Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing fine. Today I want to show you my long overdue project that I kept pushing off and off. Now I finally finalized the design, the PCBs, and since I'm getting sponsored from PCBWay again, sent the PCBs off and I'm waiting for them to be fabricated and sent to me, obviously. And as soon, oh, what it is actually, I'm sorry, it is a Nixie timer, kitchen timer if you want to, slash clock. It can also function as a clock, and it uses the small IN-2 Nixie tubes. Here I have it running with the example of the number 3, and let me show you the PCB. Anyway, this project is sponsored by PCBWay. This video is sponsored by PCBWay.com. Not only does PCBWay offer high quality PCB services, which include standard PCBs, they also offer advanced PCBs, flexible PCBs, and PCB assembly. You can upload your Gerber files and select the options according to your needs, including SMD stencil and assembly services. On the top of the page, you can make your selection. PCBWay also has CNC machining, sheet metal cutting and bending, 3D printing, and injection molding services. You can choose from a vast variety of materials. You can upload your CAD file for an instant online quote, including the selection of your preferred material and surface finish. They also offer anodizing of aluminum parts in different colors and surface treatments. You can get sheet metal fabrication and laser cutting, 3D printing services, and cover your injection molding needs. PCBWay is your one-stop solution for hobbyist and professional manufacturing as well. So, this project is made of 3 PCBs. They will get stacked on top of each other but lay on the table, so it's not facing up, but it will face you on the table. So the top part is this part, and it has 4 holes for the Nixie tubes. To save on space, I'm using these 2mm, well, the head is 2mm LEDs in orange, and they go in between here as a separator, and it is controlled by a rotary encoder. You have seen those before, and that's gonna go over here. What you see here as thick black lines is actually the trace that I'm using, and these PCBs will be made in gloss black and in ink, so they will be gold plated, and whatever you see here in black will be gold, including, of course, I have to put my name on it, Nixie timer by HAYRI'S, and here you set the time, and those will be in gold as well. And I think that should make it a little bit more glamorous, since I mean Nixie tubes are really nice. And so that's the top. I'm also planning actually on having the top made out of aluminum, CNC aluminum, obviously. I might do it myself, or I might even use PCBWay again, as they do also CNC work with aluminum, steel, whatever material you can think of, and they even have 3D printing services. So next board, this is the middle board, has the 4 Nixie tubes, it has the controller chip, and it has the auto encoder that goes on here, and then the shaft goes, obviously the Nixie tubes go through the holes from behind as well as the encoder, and then you put on the knob. And since I'm working on my CNC lathe, it's almost finished. I might actually make aluminum knobs myself, and here I made the ring thicker because here with this one it will obviously be covered, not that bad, but I might make smaller knobs so the gold will be visible around it as well. So that's the second PCB, and then you have the top piece, the bottom PCB, which has the controller. It will have a USB Type-C connector going out the back. I actually have all the parts here because I obviously try them if they fit on the PCB and have room and whatnot. So that's the USB Type-C, the vertical one, so it's facing out the back. It will have a small slide switch for on-off power. It will have a buzzer for if the time is up, it will beep. It will have, where is it? What I'm looking for, I forgot what I'm looking for. Oh, it's right in one of my face. It will also, you can run it either on USB power 5 volt, or you can power it with the 18650 battery and have it, well, you can take it anywhere with you if you need it, and a battery that large will really run it a long time, and the battery holder will be on the back, and the switch will go also out the back as well as the Type-C connector. Oh, and by the way, once I verify that there's no errors on the design, this will be open source, including the code, so you can get them yourself. I will be selling a few finished ones. I will be selling the PCBs, and as I said, once it's verified that the PCBs has no errors on them, you will also be able to order them yourself from PCBWay. So it has also an optional, and I thought I put everything here, optional RTC module. That way it can run as a regular clock as well. And I am using these small high voltage converters. They run down to 3 volt actually, and up to 12 I think, but it's powered by 5 volt from the board as it is right now, and you can see it's working perfectly. And what I did forget, the middle board, there is also, I hate myself, where did I put it? I can't find it. It has the obligatory NeoPixels underneath the Nixie tubes, although I must admit I'm not a fan of lighting these up from the bottom. I think it just looks a little bit too cheesy, although I like all kinds of colors. You can see it here, my clock has not one but 3 colors. I might just, but you can of course in the code use it as you like. You can have them as a background color for the Nixie tubes. I'm thinking of, once the alarm goes off, that well, actually the Nixie tubes itself could blink as well, and the NeoPixels could blink. So that's what I forgot to say. Oh, it also has LDR sensor, so it will be possible to dim to a certain amount the Nixie tubes. Whoa, I'm sorry. The Nixie tubes will be able to be dimmed. So if you want to use it as your night clock and don't want it as bright, you can dim it down. It could obviously also be dimmed down with the encoder if you have a menu to do so. And I think this is it. I'm sure I forgot something. Oh, now I can see it here. These are the NeoPixels that will be on the bottom of the Nixie tubes. I got it right this time. So anyway, if you're interested, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss update. This is part 1 of this project, and as I said, it will be open source. I might do a giveaway, I'm not sure yet. And yeah, I think this is it. As I said, please do subscribe and share if you like. I also appreciate any affiliate links that you use from Banggood. Everybody would helps, and if you really want to help, you can also become a Patreon. And this is it. As I said, the PCBs are ordered from PCBWay. They're under, well, they've been fabricated right now, and I can't wait to receive them. Anyway, take care everybody and have a nice weekend coming up. Bye.